Republic of China is the only biggest dictatorship in the world right now. And it's one of the worst in the history of the world. The many factors that gave the PRC so much edge in the 1970s and 80s, such as demographic dividend, disregard for the environment, super cheap labor, unlimited access to external markets, is all either backbiting them or disappearing. What's happening now in China? There's a persistent slowdown of economic growth, a glut of unsold goods, rising bad bank loans, a bursting real estate bubble, a vicious power struggle at the top. That's what's happening right now inside China. And don't you tell me that we cannot free Tibet. We will free Tibet. In the recent years, Tibetans have gained more support, and the Tibetan cause has become more prominent in the international community. And we have evidence, we're not just saying this. We have Chinese people, many Chinese people. Harry Wu is right here. Remember what AMIA said? He said he is ashamed to go to Tibet. He's ashamed because Tibetan people are suffering so much because of the government that we have in Beijing. Right? And then we have representatives from the United States. Remember Frank Wolf? Right? He is trying to pass this resolution at the United States Congress right now to set up a group of people who will regularly engage in the Tibet-China dialogue and be a mediator to become the catalyst to resolving the Tibetan-China issue. I would like to quote a little sentence that Mr. Wolf gave once in front of the Chinese consulate in Washington, D.C. He says, "The free world has been horrified by the string of self-immolations of Tibetans over the last year, including several monks and nuns. These peace-loving Tibetans have set themselves aflame in desperation at the abuses suffered by their people at the hands of the Chinese government." So, it's not that nobody knows about the cause that Tibetans are engaged in. People know about it, the governments are aware of it. There are ideas in the European Parliament, Germany, the Czech Republic, Canada. Representatives from these governments also are trying to convene a stronger stand on the Tibetan issue. So, to conclude what our president was saying, we should never be disappointed. We should never lose hope. We will free Tibet.